DSA, like I said, is creeping up in a county near you. Any Jew that votes for a jihadist, I have no sympathy. I can say this as a Jewish person. This offends you, I don't care. Because if you're Jewish and you voted in the primary for Abdul Rahman Mohammed, think about what he did think about what happened on 9/11. Think about what happened in Iran right now. Think about what's happening in Israel. Think about what happened on October 7th. Think about the Holocaust. These are things that you need to think about when you're going into that ballot box and you are voting for Abdul Rahman, just like you voted for Barack Hussein Obama. Did that name not resonate enough for you? Did that name not scare you enough? It scared me. It scared a lot of my Jewish relatives. So please, I plead with the Jewish community. I've been pleading with you guys for years. And we have our host, Seth Eisenberg, is also Jewish. I am pleading personally for you to frickin' see the light, to rally up every Jewish person, not to switch parties and become Democrat. That's stupid. That's dumb. Switch parties and become Republican. That's better. Or just say no to jihadism and not vote for that crap. Not vote for it because, look, they're not coming for me. They're not coming for Donald Trump. They're coming for you. And we're just standing in the way. So make the right decision. Do the right thing. Vote the right way. Don't vote party line. Vote principle. Don't allow this Abdul Rahman to take over Michigan. As a Jew who lives in Michigan, you will literally have to leave your state. You will not be able to live in Michigan safely as a Jew. Same thing with a lot of Jews leaving New York City because they cannot live freely as a Jew for fear of getting attacked and for fear of the height of anti-Semitism. Now we go into segment one. Let's bring in our good friend, my host from the Conservative, Seth Eisenberg. Hi, sorry, that was like 20 minutes of me.
That's fine.
I didn't think it was going to go that long. Sorry. Oh, you could have taken a nap, vacation.
Yeah, I'm good. It was all good.
So I want to kind of talk a little bit about, these elections, about, like I said, I don't call them communists and socialists anymore. I call them jihadists because I feel that resonates a little bit better. I feel, in my opinion, people will wake the F up because it's mostly our youth that's voting for these idiots, and that's where the communists and socialists, they try to get the youth as much as possible. So what do you think about the results, about the Minnesota results? Are you happy with the people that won? Are you concerned about the people who won? What say you?
I'm always concerned. I mean, I don't like politicians. Never have. I don't trust them. Mm-hmm. Even if they're on my side of the aisle, a little skepticism is healthy, and I'm very skeptical of all politicians. I don't know why everybody thinks, well, we got to get the right guy in, or if we get the wrong, none of them are right because none of them are us. None of them have ever worked a 40, 50-hour work week and lived paycheck to paycheck. None of them have to sit at their dining room table with their spouse and decide what bills are we paying this month and which ones aren't we going to pay because we can't afford it. Mm-hmm. They don't know how we live. They all of them live on in their ivory towers looking down on us and think they're doing us a favor. Mm-hmm. And I've always, like you just said, you should always vote your principle, not your party. I mean, I understand. Very few times will a Democrat ever align with your principles. I get it. I understand that. And that's fine. But you should leave that door open just in case. You should never go, I will never, ever listen to anybody other than the person in my party. That's kind of stupid.